Yo. Just taking off my earphones as per usual and tucking them into my shirt. It's raining today. It is raining this beautiful morning as I go for my walk. Get my hair straightener out today, I think, and put some straightening stuff through this frizzy little mop that I got going on here. Getting my walk on, people. No excuses. I was thinking about this when I woke up, as I always do, because my mind is on immediately. I'm not one of those type of people that has to take a while to wake up and just, I need my coffee before I'm on. Nope, I wake up and I'm on immediately. Like, I'm not even kidding. And my mind is like just got these amazing ideas and thoughts. But of course I went for a bit of a walk first so I could, like, you know, chill. Morning. Before I came and shared this about stop giving your thoughts clout. I pretty much jumped straight into the subject immediately. Probably because, like, I've been walking, talking to clients on my Voxer, talking to friends, having deep conversations about things. But everything that I share with you, get away bug, I've had enough bites on my leg for one damn day. Everything that I share with you is something that I use directly. It's something that I remind myself of, and you get to too. It's raining, and it's beautiful. Ooh, yeah, it's coming down a little bit harder now. Stop giving your thoughts clout. What does that mean? I'm gonna sit somewhere. I feel like I need to be still. Someone told me off, said I was moving too much and they couldn't focus on what I was saying the other day, so I'm gonna try and be still. But I've got nothing really to put my phone on. Maybe I could put it there. If I put it there, then I can have a conversation with you guys. Maybe. Is it gonna stay? Nope. Hold on, guys. I'll be there in a second. Just calm your farm, all right? It's important shit that I'm going to share. It'll give you aha moments, and you'll just be like, why did I not think of this before? Holy crap, I need this in my life. I'll be like, I know. All right. I don't think there's rain getting on my phone. Excellent. Right. Stop giving your thoughts clout. I don't like this position. I want to change. I feel weird and awkward. I'm standing in front of a tree. And if someone walks past, they're going to be like, what the fuck is this weirdo doing? Standing in front of a tree behind an umbrella. Oh no, we're all good. No one's around. All right. Here's the thing. I'll just hang my brolly up there. Stay there. Let's say you want to do something. You want to feel amazing. You want to get some result in your life of some sort. Look how tragic my hair is. My God. But your anxiety or your fear or your mind keeps telling you a story about how you can't. About how you can't, why you can't. All of the very true reasons come up. And then you're trying to fight with your mind. Damn it, the rain's coming down. I might sit on the ground. You're trying to fight with your mind, right? You're having this argument with yourself about, I'm going to give you a really good example because everyone can relate to this example. And it's an old one, but it's a good one. Let's talk about fasting, right? I enjoy fasting because fasting makes me feel amazing, right? Not any particular type of fasting, just fasting in general. I'm not even going to get into a discussion about what's right or wrong about fasting. Just chill for a sec, right? I know fasting makes me feel good, and I love doing 2-day cleanses, right? I call them cleansing, so I can cleanse out my system. I feel clearer on all levels, right? And then I decided this morning I was going to fast for the next 2 days. Then I wake up this morning and what was I doing? I was stretching, and I noticed my shakes on the ground because I love my shakes. Don't worry, I'm not selling to your shakes. I'm just fucking going to share this shit, all right? Calm down. And if I was going to sell it to you, I'd sell it to you unapologetically, but that's not the point of this live. Plus it's raining. Look what I'm doing for you guys. I'm sitting on the ground in the dirt and it's raining, and I'm going to share with you this amazing information. So let's say you've decided that you're going to fast because you know it feels good for you. You know that you've heard so much about it. And then the day comes, the moment comes, the time comes when you're like, this is it. And then a thought comes in and says to you, oh, I'm really hungry. Oh, I really feel like having toast for breakfast. Oh, I feel like having coffee. And then you're like, oh no, I'm hungry. Oh no, I really need to have a feed. Oh no, how do I stop myself from having this thought? Oh my gosh, I really want to, now I'm going to struggle, and I'm going to have to force myself not to do this thing, and I'm going to have to force myself not to eat, and I'm going to, whatever the fucking story is, right? That's in the moment that you say to yourself, why am I even arguing with myself? Like, why am I having this discussion with myself about this thing? You can relate this to anything in your life. Anything that you want to do, but then you find yourself making excuses and not doing. Relate it to anything. When you're having that discussion with yourself about, and you're worrying, you're buying into your own thoughts about, oh, I need that, oh my gosh, how about I stop this? And then you're trying to argue with yourself. It is about coming back to the decision that you made in the first moment. Here's what it's like. Here's a really fucking great analogy. You're going to love this analogy. Thank you, Catalin. Nice eyes. It must be the light. Or it must be the ferocity of what I'm about to lay down. Listen up. Let's say, isn't it interesting that the numbers of viewers jumped up when I got ferocious? Well, let me get ferocious with you. Let's say you've made a decision about where you're going to go in the mall, and you've got kids, and the kids are coming along with you. And then one of those children just throws the massivest fit ever. I don't want to go. I want to stay here. I want to go to this. I want to have the chocolate. Give me the chocolate. You are literally, when you're arguing with your own mind about the thing that you want to do and you're kind of folding to it, you are literally arguing with like a 5-year-old version of yourself. The part of yourself that wants what it wants, and it wants what it wants now. So what you need to do with yourself in that moment, one, you're giving it clout, you're giving it value. If you had a child there and it was throwing its shit, you might buy into it. You might be the type of person who looks at it and reasons with a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old about the thing. But really, all you need to do is look at it, let it have its say, and we're gonna do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of conversation you need to have with yourself. You can, it's about knowing yourself and knowing your own strategies to fucking get in your way, right? So I know every single excuse, every single strategy, every single thought and belief that will come up for me that will try and sway me from doing the thing that I want to do. And I hear it. But because I've decided I'm going to do the damn thing, I'm not available to have a conversation with myself or anyone else who wants to get in my way of me doing the damn thing that I want to do. Getting the damn result, learning the damn thing, going to the certain place, buying the thing, whatever it is. And it's the same as if you had a child. You're not going to have you might have a kind little discussion with a child, of course. Come on, lovey, I love you. You can come along. You talk to yourself however works. But essentially, as much as you might be nice and be like, I'm going to have this talk. Come on, honey. I want you to feel good too. Come on, let's go to the next shop. We don't need to be here. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you're decided. There's no discussion even having. Sure, I might be nice to you and we might have this little thing because you're a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old. But essentially, you've made the decision in your head and you're going to do the damn thing. And then when the time ticks over and you're like, right, we've got to go now, you leave. But you won't sit there for an hour or 2 hours trying to convince a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old that you need to go to the store next door, or you need to eat the vegetables, or you need to do the thing. No, it's already done. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And it is the same thing when you want to make a change, any kind of change. You're going to experience some kind of resistance. You're going to experience some kind of fear. You're going to experience some kind of excuse come up. Some very fucking valid reason. Of course, they all sound valid and true. But when you dig down, you do the inner work and you discover that all of those are excuses and nothing more than fear trying to push you and corrupt you and stop you from having the damn thing and getting the damn thing and doing the damn thing. When you realize you're just having a discussion with yourself because you haven't truly decided that it is done and you're going to do it no matter what, that you're just essentially, some people won't like how I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're fucking yourself. You're fucking yourself over. You're getting in your own way. You're not allowing yourself to have the damn thing. And do you know how awesome it is when you conquer yourself? When you conquer your own mind, when you realize that it's you versus you and you can do the damn thing, and all you ever need to do is decide and say, I am not available for hearing your complaints, your whinging. I'm not even going to have a discussion. You get really fucking silent so that when the noise gets really loud, like, no, you must eat on a fasting day. You look at it like you're having a tantrum, an internal tantrum. You're like, you have your tantrum, go hard. How about we go harder? Have you ever jumped on the ground with a kid and literally had a fit with them? Oh, you want to have a fit? Well, I'm going to have a fit too. And guess what? No matter how much you have a fit, I'm still not going to do the damn thing. And we're still going to go and do the thing that I already decided. Does it make sense? Catalan. Most of them have fear, and fear kills dreams and thinks. It does kill dreams. It stops you in your track. It makes you... Do you know how amazingly powerful your damn mind is at stopping you from doing the thing, and how incredible... This is why I think that people... You're not stupid. You're incredibly crafty. Have you ever seen a kid be incredibly crafty when it wants something it wants? It's amazing. Fascinating at what it will do to get what it wants. And you are the same. Except for when you're going out of your comfort zone, you're going towards something that you think is not for your highest good, when you really believe deep down that it's not good for you. No, I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna have no money. I'm gonna die. Essentially, is what the end belief is always about. It's always about self-preservation. When you realize and you know that those excuses, those reasons that are pushing you back against you are nothing more than your survival mode, and you can flick the inner switch out of survival mode into fucking badass, I'm going to do it survival mode because I know that this is not even real mode. That's when you start achieving shit. That's when you start making the money, making the friends, changing your entire damn life. And I'm not exaggerating, it's true. It doesn't matter what part of your journey you're in. I'm just adjusting. It doesn't matter. Oh, that stunk, whatever that was. I'm next to silage, and there's usually cows in there. By the way, this is New Zealand, a beautiful land that changes from hot one day and freezing the next and wet. It's beautiful. But that's the thing. It's about, okay, the first step really, and the first step for me and for any of my clients is always get clear on what you want. And when I say get clear on what you want, it means get clear on knowing that what you want is really what you want and not something that you're being sold to. Not an idea that the world has said this is what you must have, and if you don't have this, then you're not good enough. No, it's about going down deep within your fucking soul, pulling out what you know is available for you. That's an essential step that people miss. So they start going after this goal, like, yeah, I'm going to go and get this thing that I want, yeah. And then they come back and they realize they were chasing after a damn dream they never wanted, and they wondered why they were in so much resistance. But the resistance, the coach might have told you, oh, it's just your fears getting in your way. And it's like, well, no, you were going after something you never really wanted in the first place. And that's what the resistance was about. It wasn't about the fact that the thing was bad or wrong. It just wasn't what you really wanted. So get really fucking clear on what you really want. I'll give you an example. There are so many women that want bikini bodies, right? Bikini bodies. This is the ultimate goal, to get a bikini body. Nothing wrong with it either. If that's aligned and that's what your soul wants, go hard. But there are so many women and men who go for that, feel like shit because they can't achieve it, but really it's because there's a niggling underlying belief it's not what they really want, but they keep not believing themselves. They keep buying into someone else's idea. This is what you want. Get clear on what you want. That is the first step for anything, and make sure you know it's what you want. So many women that I've worked with, what they realize is not that they don't want that thing, they want the freedom from wanting that thing. They want the freedom, to realize that they can have the feeling of what they want now. That you didn't need anything outside of you in order to get that feeling. Here's the beautiful thing. Once you give yourself that feeling within of enoughness, wholeness, badass, amazingness, when you realize that you're the shit no matter what, regardless of what the external looks like, it's an energy, hot is an energy. When you realize you can embody that in any moment, the results are easy. The results come because you're being that person, you're embodying that energy. That's who you are. It's very fascinating. Good morning. Would you like to be on my little video? There you go. Hello. Oh, sure.
Hello there.
Good morning, everybody.
Nice weather for a walk.
Hi, silly people.
Yeah.
100 Days of Happiness Challenge. That's where you'll see that one on Facebook. Bye. Back to the sermon. Get clear on what you want. Be super freaking clear. And know that it's what you truly deeply want. Then decide that you're going to have it. And get really clear on knowing what your own strategies of getting in your way are. And then you'll achieve it. And then you'll be like, I'm so badass. And I'm so fucking proud of myself for doing the damn thing and not giving in to the child that was throwing a fit because really it was scared. There's a mixture of different things that you need to have. Faith is one. Decision is another. And you can basically do that with every single goal you want. It's fun! Expressed as fuck. We start tomorrow. amykitty.com/expressed as fuck. This is what we're exploring. All of the things that are in your way, you're going to get super fucking good at picking up on all of the stuff that is not allowing you to step into whatever it is that you want. When you're not living a life that you love and you wake up heavy, there's a reason for that. We get to shift that. We get to start becoming very conscious and aware of what we're thinking below. We get to look at the deeper beliefs, the little shitty traumas that we had, the tantrums that the 2-year-old within is throwing. Because when you can identify that, when you can honor it, not bypass it. I'm not talking about we're just going to spiritually bypass your life experiences. No. You can't do that, because if you try and spiritually bypass them, I tell you what, they'll come back and bite you in the ass. No, you have to learn the lesson that you're meant to learn from that. That is what we're going to be doing. 27 days online with me. Diving deep, making life a fuckload more fun. Because you can choose that if you want to. And letting it be more easy. And fun. I'm just all about the fun. I like things to be fun because I make life fun, and that's a decision and a choice. Get on there. Go and have a look at it now. Say yes. Pay the monies to the man, and then let's go. That's pretty much the message of the day. Oh, I can't even hold on to this thing. Hold on. Stop giving your... Ooh, it's going to rain heavier now. Stop giving your thoughts that are not serving you clout. Stop arguing with the 2-year-old version of yourself or the 5-year-old version with yourself. Decide, this is what I'm doing, this is the way it is, and that's how it is going to be. Let the mind have a hissy fit if it fucking wants to. Look at it and go, okay, you're going to continue doing that, sweet ass. Throw your fit. And it will eventually calm down. Eventually, it will start believing you. Oh, she's actually going to follow through. It is literally like kids. After a while, look at a mum and a dad version, right? Kids will not mess with dad. They're like, because they know dad means business. Dad says yes, he means yes. He says no, he means no. No arguing. But with mum, it's like nag, 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 until mum folds. Are you going to fold? Are you going to continuously fold every fucking day and not Let yourself have a life you actually enjoy. And no, I don't mean you have to suddenly go out and become a billionaire or some shit and buy all fancy fucking things. Most of you have incredible lives already, but you just don't see it, because until you shift your perception, you will not see what you have. Truth bomb right there. Appreciate it all, because what you appreciate appreciates. I like being cheesy sometimes. It feels good. I'm going to continue my walk in the rain. I'm going to go and write some stuff. I'm going to go and journal some stuff. And I'm probably going to go sell some stuff, because I've got ideas birthing out of me that are going to be so fun. My next course I've got, oh my God, embodying the energy of hot as fuck. That's the next one. That one's going to be lit. Here's another look at this beautiful land of Aotearoa. Beautiful and wet. Share this with someone today. Leave a comment if you want to. I hope this made you feel good, or thought about something, or you take some action today and you stop giving thoughts that just yell at you all day. Stop giving them your attention. It takes practice, but it's worth it. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have an amazing day. Feeling good being you. And be rebellious. Be yourself. I might go start singing a Mary Poppins song now. Diddly, 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 I. No? Okay, too much. Bye.